So do remember this. It's a part of your geological time scale. Cambrian. So Cambrian phase में. Hello friends, my name is Dr. Humasin. So let's start our series of lectures on primatology. Now we need to continue from this particular period. So Paleozoic, early mammalian evolution. So 570 to 345 million years ago. So Paleozoic, we need to understand about vertebrates. So हमने पहले vertebrates के बारे में पढ़ लिया था. After understanding vertebrates and mammals, we need to see Paleozoic era of mammalian evolution. So in my previous lecture, I have explained the significance of Paleozoic era. Now let's see how they evolved in late Paleozoic era in the form of mammal-like reptiles. So mammal-like reptiles, ठीक है? So Paleozoic era में mammal-like reptiles. So this is Paleozoic global temperature. So I've just tried to explain that how environment and climatic changes are very much responsible for primate evolution. So what had happened here? So do remember this. It's a part of your geological time scale. Cambrian. So Cambrian phase में trilobites abundant, also brachiopods, jellyfish, worms and other invertebrates, right, were there. In Ordovicians, first fishes were there, trilobites still abundant. So graptolites and corals become plentiful. तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा मैंने आप लोगों को explain करा है, right? So how and what had happened geological time scale में. And this is a Silurian period. Jawed fishes appears. Denovian, age of fishes, first amphibians. So then we have carnivorous, right? First reptiles. So here again, first reptile radiation of avians and modern insects. Then Permian, late Paleozoic. तो यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे reptile radiation. So Permian यहाँ पे इस phase पे हम कौन सा phase है ये? पहले वाला मैंने आप लोगों को डिस्कस किया so that आप उसको दोबारा से थोड़ा सा रिवाइज कर सके. So Permian, late Paleozoic, reptile radiation, mammal-like reptiles appear. So Permian is the period which you have to understand. So Permian, mammal-like reptiles have appeared. So you can just write it down. In Permian, 299 to 252 million years ago, ancestors of mammals began to emerge, right? So ancestors of mammals, not mammals. So ancestors of mammals begins to emerge in the form of mammal-like reptiles, okay, or proto-mammals, also known as synapsids. So these are some important terms. These are some concepts, such emphasizes point which you can use in your answers, right? So this is what you can say. So including groups like Paleosaurs and Therapsids. So their skull structure featured a hole in the skull behind the eye. That is a characteristic of synapsids. Okay. So this is one you can see here. So the most common Permian synapsids were the Dicynodonts, who were herbivorous animals that could weigh. Now, all this explanation which I am sharing with you, it is only to bring unique content, like so that can justify your preparation for UPSC. So their body was barrel shaped with short, strong limbs, and they had a short tails, and they were thought to be warm-blooded, right? So this is what you can see here. Okay. So evolution of synapsids was a major step in the evolutionary transition from reptilian ancestor to true mammal. So ये इसलिए हमारे लिए एक important point हो जाता है to understand complete evolution. So during the late Carboniferous and early Permian land vertebrates, then we have got the great Permian Triassic extinction event led to disappearance of many synapsid groups. But some therapsids, particularly cynodonts, survived and continued to evolve into the early mammals in the subsequent Triassic period. तो ट्राइसिक पीरियड में क्या आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट हो गया? साइनेडोन्स, राइट? सो ये कुछ रह गए और यही लोग फिर आगे मैमल्स के लिए इवॉल्व करें, ठीक है? सो दिस इज वन अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. नाउ दिस इज अ पीरियड व्हिच इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल for us to understand mammals. So Mesozoic mammals. Now this period starts 280 to 65 million years ago. So in my next lecture, I'm going to talk about Mesozoic mammals, how and what had happened between 280 to 65 million years ago. I hope you like my lecture. Thank you.